Hi, I'm Donna, and as a body image coach, I am here to remind you that you do not need to spend your life worrying about the way that you look, holding yourself back because of the way that you look, overthinking how your body looks and what you should be eating and what you should be doing to change or fix your appearance. Now, it's completely understandable if you do not feel very comfortable in your body. We have been encouraged to dislike our bodies. We are conditioned to believe that our bodies are a problem that need fixing and changing. And even if we reach a goal weight or we reach a body composition goal, it never quite feels enough for the majority. Not feeling enough is the underlying feeling. And the relationship that you have with your body is one of the most important relationships that you will have. And it is very synonymous with the relationship you have with yourself. How you feel about yourself as a person is often reflected in the way that you feel and think about your body. So when you don't feel enough, it's almost always really common to transfer those feelings onto your body. If I don't feel enough, then my body doesn't look good enough. And I just want you to be aware of that. So, just a little bit about my story and what drove me to really focusing on the area of body image. I used to attack my body on the daily. Not physically, but I would critique my body continuously. And it did not matter if I was a size 8 or a size 16. And I've been both of those sizes. I felt equally disliking and even hating of my body. And there came a time that I realised it didn't matter how much I exercised, how strict I was with my food, unless I changed the way that I thought and felt about my body, nothing else would change. So I started to look into body image a lot more, and gratefully, I realised that, my goodness, you can build a healthy relationship with your body. You can build a deep bond and a strong level of respect and appreciation for your body at the same time as navigating the fact that our bodies change, they fluctuate, and that's okay. So there's a lot of conditioning that may need to be undone and unlearned, but this guide is going to give you some really simple, straightforward tips that you can start implementing, and I want you to see if they're working for you. Now, when we talk about body image, there are lots of different tools and techniques and strategies, but the ones that I've picked in this guide are going to give you a really great foundation. I encourage you to be consistent. If you are trying to practice body gratitude, make sure that you're doing that every single morning. If you don't quite get to it every morning, don't criticize yourself, but try to make it a daily practice. And then over time, you will notice if you are starting to feel more respectful towards your body. If you are looking at your belief system, check in with your beliefs. Maybe every couple of weeks, maybe once a month, you sit down and say, does it feel like my beliefs are starting to shift? So consistency is one thing. And then be patient with yourself. You may be someone who has dieted on and off for years. You may be someone who has been in a family who have been hyper-focused on physical appearance. There are lots of different scenarios and experiences that would lead to the way that you feel today. So be kind to yourself, be patient, be aware, and try to be consistent. So if you have any questions about body image in general, about self-perception and self-image, because they're so often intertwined, then please reach out and let me know. I really hope that you enjoy the workshop at the end of this guide, which goes into body image in more detail. And please do not suffer alone. I know how it feels to never feel like anything you do is good enough. I know how it feels to speak to yourself horribly and attack yourself daily. And if you are sick and tired of doing that, please make the changes that you need to, because you deserve to feel comfortable. You deserve to stop holding yourself back, and you deserve to feel at peace in your body.